Alrighty, welcome to the Weekend Homestead. Tommy from the Off-Grid Nation gave me the holiday list challenge, so we're going to go through the list here that I have of all the questions, and at the end I'm going to call out a couple of channels to give the challenge to also. So here we go. Question number one. What's your favorite Christmas movie? There's only one Christmas movie in my opinion that's the greatest, and that's Die Hard.
Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
Number two, this year have I been naughty or nice? Nice. Number three, an embarrassing photo. I'm not really sure if there's any embarrassing photos of me anywhere. I think I've destroyed all of the evidence, but there may be a couple here and there. Yeah. Number four, where do you spend the holidays? For the last 10 years, we've spent it here at the Homestead. White Christmas, we're in northern Wisconsin. Almost every Christmas has been white. I can't remember a Christmas where it wasn't a white Christmas. Number six, favorite Christmas song. Actually, I kind of despise Christmas music. I grew up in the retail industry and working in retailers during the holiday season, and unfortunately, they blast that music 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, from basically Thanksgiving all the way through to Christmas. Now it's Halloween all the way to Christmas, and I'm just not a fan of Christmas music, but if I had to pick something, it would probably be Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Number seven, do you open presents on Christmas Eve? When I was a kid, we never opened presents on Christmas Eve, but as an adult, my wife introduced me to a tradition that her family did, which was on Christmas Eve, everybody opened one gift, and that one gift tended to be pajamas or something like that.
Immediately, my feet began to sweat as those two fluffy little bunnies with the blue button eyes stared sappily up at me.
Number eight, can I name all of the reindeer? I think it's Larry, Bob, Daryl, Steve, Dwayne, and Lou. I could be wrong. Number eight, favorite holiday tradition. There's only one holiday tradition that I kind of stick to more than anything else, and that's the 24 hours of A Christmas Story.
I triple dog dare ya!
Number 10, fake tree or real tree. We always have a fake tree. Real tree is really difficult to do in a remote location. I have fancied the idea of hiking out into the woods and cutting down one of our pine trees and bringing it here, but for some reason, I always think it's gonna turn out like a Christmas vacation. Who knows, maybe some here. Favorite holiday food, prime rib.
What's the old 96er?
All right, giving and receiving, definitely giving. Giving is something I like more than probably receiving. Tacky holiday outfit, I do not have any. I just never had holiday sweaters or clothes or anything. Most of my clothes are flannels and blue jeans and stuff like that. But favorite place to be for Christmas? Well, obviously here, with the family and everybody else. Nice, quiet area, roaring fire, beautiful, quiet scenery around. Always a nice white Christmas, so a lot of fun. Pro rapper or a bad rapper? Actually, I'm a really bad rapper. My secret to rapping, buy your presents on Amazon and pay the $4 to have them wrap it and then send it. It looks amazing for the wrapping, and quite honestly, super easy. Present shows up remotely and it's already wrapped. Best service ever. Thank you, Amazon. Not a plug, no affiliates or anything like that, but $4 Amazon wrapping, definitely worth it if you haven't tried it out. When did I learn the truth about Santa? Well, the truth about Santa is really complicated. I mean, that's really all I have to say about that, so, you guys understand. Number 17, do I make New Year's resolutions? Yes, absolutely. Every year I make a personal resolution and I make a professional resolution, and I stick to them. It's kind of my thing. Every year I sit down and I think about what happened in 2016 and what we do in 2017. For this property, I make some resolutions in the sense of, okay, what do I want to accomplish next year? And then lastly, I get to call out 2 channels and ask them to do the same thing. The list of questions will be in the description down below. If you want to do this too, feel free to hop on YouTube, set up the camera, shoot a quick video, answer some questions. it's an easy way to kind of get to know us, and we'd love to see your videos so we can get to know you. But the two channels I'd like to call out are Joe's Neon, my buddy who came up to the homestead. I'll have a little link up top to when he came and visited, but he's got a really fun channel, a lot of outdoor camping, stuff like that. He and I have been friends for over a year now. And then Blake from Daddy KIRBS Farm. He actually is one of the inspirations on why I have an apple orchard up on the upper homestead. I watched him plant trees and kind of start putting together a mini orchard on his farm, and he's got a lot of fun things going on, a lot of fun things that he does, but definitely a great channel and a great guy. So Daddy KIRBS Farm and Joe's Neon, the challenge is out to you guys. Christmas challenge, the questions are down below. Set your camera up and let's see what you got. Time to destroy the evidence. Last year we spent a lot of time on the homestead making maple syrup, and it's one of the things that we have here. We have maple trees, we tap them every year. I've got some videos of us doing that. You can check it out in the little tag up in the corner of us making maple syrup. But in the springtime we tap our trees and we make this. Back in the day on homesteads, people used to do a lot of trading and bartering. Well, we make maple syrup, and my friend Blake at Daddy KIRBS Farm has an awesome bee yard, and so we made a trade. I sent him a bottle of maple syrup, he sent me a bottle of honey. Same way that the people used to do it back in the olden days. Maybe somebody, as example, would raise chickens, and somebody else would have beef, or somebody else would have a garden, and the person with the eggs would give the eggs to the person who has the vegetables, and the vegetables would give vice versa, so that then everybody could kind of share what they do. Well, we're using YouTube as a way to kind of do that same sharing. I sent Blake a bottle of this, and his family's going to enjoy it in the mornings, and he sent me a bottle of his honey, and it's awesome. Cameron has it on his toast in the morning, but awesome little trade. If you get a chance, like I said, the challenge is out to Blake to do the video for Daddy KIRBS Farm, but I also say check out his videos about beekeeping, his farm. He just had a farm day, which was an awesome program that you want to check out, but make sure you check out his channel. Very cool stuff going on. Make sure you tell him I sent you. Maple syrup traded for honey. Awesome trade. Thank you very much. We're going to enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoy the honey too down there at the Daddy KIRBS Farm. This has been the Weekend Homestead, living a simple life, one weekend at a time. Thanks for watching.